Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching some sneak peeks of June Polish Pickup's Misheard lyrics theme. This shop will be open from June 2nd until June 5th. So it'll be Friday, June 2nd at 11 a.m. EST until June 5th, a Monday, until 11:59 p.m. EST. And if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm gonna start out with Feelin' Ready as my base coat because it's a ridge filling base coat by Kalora, and I did purchase that with my own money. Our first polish is going to be Lumen Nails, and this one is Holo from the other side. I'm sorry, it's Holo from the other side. And yes, I am still laughing about this, even though I got this like weeks ago. I'm pulling descriptions from the Polish Pickup Spoilers thread on the group page. And it says that Lumen is bringing Holo from the other side to this concert of misheard lyrics, a Holo packed lavender with blue to violet shift, and a large particle shimmer. And Shantae was sure that we'd be singing it right now. It's literally playing in my head, and that's probably why I can't stop giggling because seriously, this is a stunning polish. It went on so easy and beautifully, and I'm just adoring it. So also, the video is a little bit warmer lighted because I'm actually swatching in like some afternoon light. So our next polish is Limby Designs. Sorry, I'm trying to compose myself. It's hilarious. It's Tummy Why Ain't Nothing But a Fart Hey. So this one is inspired by the Backstreet Boys song I Want It That Way, and it's described as a soft blue base, hollow base with cerulean to blue to purple shifting shimmer and hollow microflakes. I cannot stop laughing because that is one of the funniest misheard lyrics out of all of the polishes that we actually have today. And it still gave us a beautiful polish too. It's like this beautiful icy blue that I am so excited to wear this winter. I don't know what I'm gonna wear for this summer, but definitely this winter. And then we have something that's a little more springy green with, it looks like some blue shimmer, and then it looks like it's a bright spring green. This one is Kathleen and Co. on a Weedin, on a Whizard, on a Wayeah. And this one is inspired by Pearl Jam. So I don't have a description just yet on this one, or pricing or cap information, but I enjoyed it thoroughly because I don't know if any of you have watched any of my previous videos. I have mentioned that I have a thing for spring greens now, and I don't know where it came from or when it started, but like bright chartreuse colors with a little bit of hollow or sparkle like this really pull me. And it's not even like a lot of yellow in it. I see like almost a blue shimmer. I don't know what was in the polish, but I enjoyed applying it in 3 coats. So our next polish in this little showcase is Sweet Dreams Are Made of Cheese. And I can totally hear that. This is from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and I think everybody knows that this is inspired by Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by the Eurythmics, but just in case you didn't know, I just said it. It's a yellow crelly with red to gold shimmer. So while it seems like a very uncomplicated formula, it gives off a gorgeous polish. I was swatching this in the sunlight and I just could not get enough. I actually did 3 coats of all 4 of these polishes because I just really enjoyed the formulas. I don't know if that's a viable enough reason. And then I topped them off with Kalora Stick Carols, ready in 5. I need quick dry top coats, not just because this one is 10 free, but because it's a quick dry top coat and I am prone to bumping and bruising and denting my nail polish after I apply it. So I just wanted to go ahead and feature the top coat because this again was purchased with my money and I enjoy the formula. I think it works really well and it gives this juicy wet finish to my polishes without me having to do like 6 coats. So I just love it. I enjoy it very much and that's why I feel the need to share it. So all 4 of these, I did 3 coats a piece in the swatch photos and on the video because I felt like that gave the maximum amount of opacity and intensity without going overboard so you can see the shimmer. And I love that they're all different but very much make me feel like it's for the season. So we're gonna jump right into KB Shimmer's Hand and Body Sugar Scrub, $10, no cap, root beer float. You're gonna get a top note of root beer and subtle notes of creamy vanilla, hints of cinnamon and clove to give it a little depth. And it's designed like a root beer because you're gonna get like creamy white on the top and then it's brown on the bottom. So you've got a two-tone scrub. I only scraped off a little off the top because I literally had to go grab some root beer and some ice cream after swatching this because that's how much it smells like a root beer float. It smells so yummy. And I think if you've ever bought the scrub, you already know it is great for moisturizing and leaving your hands very soft. So if you love root beer floats, definitely grab that one. Next up is KB Shimmer's Dapple Do nail polish, $12 with no cap. It's inspired by the Prince song I Would Die for You. Dapple Do is inspired by the movie scene. So you've got the stage lights with the fuchsia, the red, and the pink lighting. And then you have a bold magnetic. This shows off hues of pink and fuchsia in most angles, touches of peach and gold, and a deep background that shifts from navy to purple to black. Now, and holographic glitter. So, I think you've all noticed by now, I'm 2 coats in, have not pulled one magnet, and I still love this polish. So, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go back around at the end of the video and actually show it magnetized because I got a little distracted and let the nail polish dry before I could show it off to you. So next up is Ethereal, and Ethereal is back with Lorraine, inspired by songs with the lyric "the rain" that sometimes tend to sound like Lorraine. And Lorraine is a mysterious and stormy gray with blue to violet shimmer, and it will be $13 with no cap. So, I have to take a deep breath because I did not expect to fall so hard for this polish. On the first coat, it's kind of shy and cute, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna be topping a lot of my polishes with this to transform them, to enjoy them a little bit more, some of the cream formulas that I may not be that fond of, and then second to third coat is about where it hit me that this is a standalone polish. It is not to be teamed up with anybody. This is a star all by itself. So next up is Kalora Stick Hero. I don't have any info for this one, but like a cookie, as you can see, is very cute, and it's a fun curly with glitter and shimmer, just like Kalora Stick Hero is known for. So I am seeing what looks like some darker like brown and bronze glitter in there, as well as white pieces as well. And then I definitely see that shimmer up off the top, and it's a curly formula, I'm sure of that. So I just applied it, just had my fun with it. And I thought, you know what, it does look a little bit like a cookie. So now I'm like, what song is this inspired by? And is there a cap? Because I need to know so that I can make sure that I let everybody know about this, especially all of my friends who are cookie lovers who will go wild for this polish. I'm just enjoying it in 2 coats. I really didn't need 3 coats. And then I didn't have any texture or any bumpiness with it even after it dried, but I know that glitters have a tendency to literally absorb top coat. So I went in with Kalora Leveler, which is a smoothing glitter top coat, before I went ahead and put on Ready in 5 because I wanted that maximum glassy finish, you know, where it's nice and it's plump and it's also shiny as well. So now I'm just going ahead and applying Ready in 5 over the other polishes, over Dapple Do, Lorraine, and I'm gonna also apply it over Like a Cookie. So I feel like glossy just makes everything pop. I don't think I can ever go back to wearing polish without a top coat. I I just feel that way. Let me know down in the comments below. Would you ever go without your top coat ever again now that you've discovered what it does for a manicure, what it does for your polish? And I especially liked Dapple Do, and I liked Lorraine in like this indirect sunlight from the afternoon, because I feel like you can definitely see that blue and that purple, and it almost looks like a little bit of fuchsia on the back end of Lorraine, and then you've got almost a whole rainbow with Dapple Do. So as promised, we're rolling back around so you can see it magnetized. And again, I am swatching in some afternoon sunlight, so the coloring isn't exactly the same as it is under artificial light. So I went ahead and put the side by side up anyway, so that you could see what it looks like with the artificial light and then what it looks like under the indirect afternoon sunlight. And I didn't even bother to cut out me trying to get rid of that little excess that I got on my cuticle, because I wanted to show how when your cuticles are moisturized and kind of conditioned, it's just easier to just wipe it off. You don't even have to use the acetone. However, I was using a metal cuticle pusher and I had a magnet in my hand. So that was an interesting moment in my life. I hope you all enjoyed this video very much. If you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. Thank you for everything you do. I cannot wait to hear what you think about these polishes. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out with us. I will have more videos and new polishes to swatch soon, as well as some nail art coming up. So as always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.